Hello everyone, welcome back to TechBlog 66, where we explore timeless cinema and unforgettable stories. Today's vlog takes us deep into the world of classic Hollywood suspense and romance with one of the most iconic films ever made, Rebecca, 1940. Directed by the legendary Alfred Hitchcock, this black-and-white masterpiece blends mystery, psychological drama, romance, and gothic atmosphere into a haunting cinematic experience that still captivates audiences decades later. Released in 1940, Rebecca is based on the famous novel by Daphne du Maurier, and it stands as Hitchcock's first American film. The movie went on to win the Academy Award for Best Picture, a rare achievement for a suspense-driven psychological drama. What makes Rebecca truly special is not just its plot, but its powerful mood, unforgettable characters, and the way it explores fear, identity, and obsession without relying on excessive action. The story follows a young, shy woman whose name is never revealed throughout the entire film. She begins her journey as a paid companion to a wealthy and demanding older woman while vacationing in Monte Carlo. Her quiet life changes dramatically when she meets Maxim de Winter, a handsome and emotionally distant widower. Maxim is still haunted by the memory of his first wife, Rebecca, who died under mysterious circumstances. Despite their differences, the two fall in love quickly and marry, setting the stage for the psychological tension that defines the film. After the marriage, the new Mrs. de Winter arrives at Manderley, Maxim's grand and imposing estate in England. From the moment she steps inside, she feels overwhelmed by the house, its traditions, and the lingering presence of Rebecca. Although Rebecca is never seen on screen, her influence dominates every corner of Manderley. Her memory is kept alive through objects, conversations, and most powerfully through the sinister housekeeper, Mrs. Danvers. Mrs. Danvers is one of the most chilling characters in classic cinema. Cold, obsessive, and fiercely loyal to Rebecca, she constantly reminds the new Mrs. de Winter that she can never replace the woman who came before her. Through subtle manipulation and emotional cruelty, Mrs. Danvers creates an atmosphere of fear and self-doubt that slowly erodes the confidence of the new bride. Judith Anderson's performance as Mrs. Danvers is unforgettable, proving that quiet menace can be far more terrifying than loud threats. One of the greatest strengths of Rebecca is its psychological depth. Rather than relying on traditional suspense tropes, Hitchcock builds tension through silence, shadows, and emotional unease. The audience experiences the story almost entirely through the perspective of the new Mrs. de Winter. Her insecurity, anxiety, and growing paranoia feel deeply personal and relatable. As she struggles to live up to the impossible standards set by Rebecca, the film explores how comparison and obsession can destroy a person's sense of self. Laurence Olivier delivers a complex performance as Maxim de Winter. At first, he appears charming and protective, but as the story unfolds, cracks begin to show in his personality. His emotional distance, sudden anger, and unwillingness to discuss Rebecca raise questions about his past and his true nature. Maxim is not a traditional romantic hero. Instead, he is deeply flawed, making him both fascinating and unsettling. Joan Fontaine's portrayal of the new Mrs. de Winter is subtle yet powerful. Her transformation from a timid, uncertain young woman into someone forced to confront dark truths is handled with remarkable restraint. Fontaine captures vulnerability with authenticity, allowing the audience to empathize with her fear and confusion. Her performance is a key reason why Rebecca remains emotionally engaging even today. Visually, Rebecca is stunning. The black and white cinematography adds layers of mystery and elegance to every scene. Manderley itself feels like a living character, with its long corridors, grand staircases, and shadow-filled rooms. Hitchcock uses lighting and camera angles masterfully to create a sense of isolation and dread. The contrast between light and darkness reflects the emotional conflict at the heart of the story. The film's pacing is deliberate, allowing suspense to build gradually. Rather than rushing toward dramatic reveals, Hitchcock lets the tension simmer. Small moments, such as a look, a pause, or a whispered conversation, carry immense weight. This slow-burning approach makes the eventual revelations far more impactful. Music and sound design also play a crucial role in setting the mood. The score enhances the gothic atmosphere without overpowering the story. Silence is often used just as effectively as music, forcing viewers to focus on the characters' emotions and the unspoken tension between them. One of the most impressive aspects of Rebecca is how it navigates dark themes while working within the restrictions of its time. The film suggests emotional abuse, obsession, and moral ambiguity without explicit depiction. Hitchcock's ability to imply rather than show allows the story to remain powerful and unsettling while maintaining elegance and restraint. At its core, Rebecca is a story about identity and insecurity. It examines what happens when someone loses themselves while trying to live up to another person's shadow. The absence of Rebecca as a physical presence makes her even more powerful. She exists as an idea, a memory, and a symbol of unattainable perfection. This concept feels timeless, resonating with modern audiences who understand the pressure of comparison and unrealistic expectations. The film's climax delivers a satisfying blend of mystery and emotional resolution. Secrets are revealed, relationships are tested, and the truth finally emerges from the shadows. Without giving away spoilers, the ending reinforces the idea that the past, no matter how powerful, cannot completely control the future. Even after more than 80 years, Rebecca remains relevant. Its themes, performances, and atmosphere continue to influence filmmakers and storytellers around the world. It stands as a testament to Hitchcock's genius and the enduring power of classic cinema. For viewers who enjoy psychological dramas, gothic romance, or suspenseful storytelling, Rebecca is an essential watch. It proves that you do not need special effects or fast-paced action to create tension. All you need is strong storytelling, complex characters, and a masterful understanding of human emotion. In conclusion, Rebecca, 1940, is not just a film, but an experience. It draws you into its world slowly, surrounds you with mystery, and leaves you thinking long after the final scene. Whether you are watching it for the first time or revisiting it as a classic film lover, Rebecca remains a haunting, elegant, and unforgettable journey into the darker corners of the human mind. This movie is available on YouTube free.